What's up, everyone? Another Field of the Dead deck, part two. Not a lot of changes here. Every time I think so. If you're new to this series, I'm playing one archetype for the entire season. It's going to be Field of the Dead. So every time you see this screen, that means I changed something in the deck. So sometimes you'll just see the gameplay. I'll just start going. Maybe it'll be an analysis video. Maybe it'll be a live-ish video where I'm commentating live. But you'll see. So I have made a couple changes just based on the last video. Um, it's mostly in these little parts. So I cut in Souza. I always wanted to see one. I thought Souza was actually really good. Force is a lot. So I actually added a damn main deck, which is realistically just a Wrath. It just I think I wanted four Wraths or four Wraths total within the 75, but I couldn't fit them all in the sideboard, so I put one main deck and to supplement the double black pip. I turn a Yavimaya into Landwar Waste, which is like functionally the same thing. There's technically three black sources in this deck. There's Landwar Waste, Keys of Quilios, and somewhere down here. There's a Tendo Ice Bridge here, so I thought about actually converting the Sun Petal Grove to a Vivid Meadow, but I don't think it's really that worth it. This is like kind of an untapped duel sometimes, so I think it's okay. You don't really need to cast like the front half of Dam. The back half's really well, but like I could if I wanted to. Vivian Reed, I actually cut the Sylvan Libraries by the way for some of these cards, so Vivian Reed is kind of like a card I want. It kind of draws a card. It has a minus that's like okay, and the emblem is actually kind of nuts for this deck, I think. And then the Crumbles Memorial, which is basically like another emblem, sort of like a Vivian Reed emblem, where kind of solves the problem like Keep My Creatures Haste has flying and haste. It's like the two words I'm really most happy about, but all the other tramples probably like the third best. But I want to try it. It might be a good hedge against control, or it's just too expensive because it's like a seven drop. So we'll see. It would I would say that it would probably break a lot of stalemates in the like creature matchups like humans or whatever. Because like those are all like ground based. So playing this, just plopping it down would be really great. Sideboard add another dam for the four sort of wrath effects. I changed the knight to requisition array, which is kind of a good catch-all card. It's actually a new card this season is pretty good. So between like the Reed and all these, I have like three like disadvantage events I already did. Extra Memorial over the third Heroic Intervention, which card was fine. I don't love holding them. I feel like I'm tapping out every turn, so I think being a bit more proactive with the Memorials might be a bit better. But yeah, we'll see. And the Rune Hails have to stay. It's just like insurance against what do you call it? Price for progress. So I can't not play this, so it has to stay. Especially reason being white. Yeah, gonna play another tournament today, so a couple rounds should be fun. So quick one because these deck decks won't take very long because most of the deck is entirely the same. This deck like wildly changes. This is like the build I'm mostly gonna play. There are like other color combinations I want to try out. I think green black is another one. Green red, green blue is not something I want to try out, but I think like green black and green red also have like some nice interactions. But it's gonna be hard to get away from white between Path and Ruined Halo and the Rafts. It's gonna be really hard to get out of white. So yeah, let's get to the matches. All right, round one with the Field of Deck list. This is gonna be more a traditional video where I just kind of record everything and just like commentate live as I'm playing. Um, Sand can be okay. I will keep. I already have a desert here for the Hour of Promise. And a green and white land, so it should be okay. If I could find fifth land here, it'd be awesome. Codex Shredder, oh no. The Milled himself. Scattered Groves, okay. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Okay, can't cast that. I'll play the grounds. Sure. Love another land here for the Souza. Love that. So I can just like get Hour and just get field whatever and just start going. Build himself kind of have tracker. Are they? Is this a mirror? So there's one card I didn't like play. That's nuts. Um, do we get okay? This is kind of nuts because like it gets them a green source, but I can't let them have this. So I have to path this. I can't let them have a green source. Or I can't let them have that, but it kind of like bumps them up, which is kind of silly. This might be a mirror. I don't know. Oh, they're getting other planes. Wild. Okay. Okay. So I really want to land here. That's the worst. It's actually the worst brick. Oh man. It's actually a terrible brick. It's like worse than bricking. I don't know what opponent's doing, but it looks sweet. Self mill, helping hand. Didn't get a green sword with plank with the path. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, they have a Gideon. Sorry, to do a Teal thing. Gideon is pretty good. It just like it just like consistently makes things. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Because I just can't cast anything. I just need one land here. But I know that my spells aren't going to get counter or anything, so it's not a bad thing. Okay, they're milling themselves still. Maybe they're playing. So what I was gonna say before is they're playing like a presetter lookout. It's kind of a new card. This is the only reason you'd play this card is to commit crimes, but or just self mill and play lands. I guess it's crazy. A little weird deck. I don't know what to think about this, but they're gonna get a bit more aggressive, which is okay. They're going for it. I'm gonna block because I don't need the Souza. Also, I have a Souza already. Um, I have one in I have one in my hand, and I don't really need it anymore. Because once they hit 5, it doesn't matter, and I'll just go to 7. Alright, so I can pay life here just to stay alive. I have 30 lands in my deck. This is pretty wild. I've drawn my second most expensive card. But this will just block again. This is fine. So there's a free starter to look out, so it's the only reason you would again have Shredder, so now they can just start milling me. It's gonna hit a land, I already know it. And they hit their own land. Okay. Like it seems like kind of neat to have that, and I guess they have like helping hand like kind of synergy with it, but it's not that good, and like you have to like find it. So even if I dam here, it's like the Gideon is still pretty silly. Okay, they mill me. They hit a tap land. That's another thing. I need an untap land for this to be any good. Even still, I don't think I can. Well, I can block and go to like 4. Let's see, so path doesn't keep me alive. There's like 9 on. That's crazy. I, I like missed so many land drops. My 30 land deck. Okay. Um, interesting deck. Just some sort of like green white mid range. It should be fine. My deck should be fine against this. Maybe I just play like all the wraths. I don't really need this. Memorial seems really good in this matchup. So I think I will try to like fit in a bunch of like one more wrath is fine. We'll split the wraths and get another memorial here just because I want to try it. I can always kind of spelunking. It's like kind of one of the slower cards. Multiples of them are not super awesome, but I definitely want at least like 6 removal spells or 6 wraths, maybe 8. I don't know. This seems to be really good, especially if they're also like a Field of Dead style, which I don't know if they really are, but this could actually definitely break a stalemate. Also, I just want to play it. I think Memorials. I just think it's neat. I want to keep the paths in for Gideon, and just I mean, their other creatures are pretty good. Um, sure, I can keep this. Start with the grasslands. This just gets like it actually gets plains because they need a plains. This just gets a field like immediately. Doo, doo, doo. I think I'll just go Courser next turn. Just kind of put a turn 3 thing into play. And if you want to path it, I get a forest, and then I'm just going. I don't know if they'll play path though against me. Scrying on top. It's not bad. As I get pathed. Maybe they're just like a base white deck and they didn't have forest to get for path when I path their thing. Which would be kind of like iffy because they're playing like Tireless Tracker and Free Star to look out. Restoration of Iganjo. Or maybe they're all maybe it's like an Emiria deck. Maybe they're all plains cards, so this gets basic plane, but they're cards like Grasslands that get you like Scattered Groves or Canopy Vista or whatever. Hmm. Um I was scrying. I don't know what land I want here. I guess if I get like one of the untapped deserts, I can get the other deserts and make like a bunch of creatures. So that's probably the play. I'll go get Scavenger Grounds. I forgot to leave Path up for whatever reason. So now I can get the other 2 deserts with this, and just like we're just good. We're just making like 6 things. Okay, so they are in a Myria deck. Interesting. So Path is way better than Wrath, but I mean they still need to like this is a long time coming. This will take a minute to get going. They have a Shredder. So now the Shredder synergy feels a bit better. Ooh, there's another field. It doesn't really work out though, because I won't have 7. So we can figure that out later. Alright. You're gonna hour for the other 2 deserts. It seems like a bit weird, but I have a bunch of land drops, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'd rather put a lot of pressure on the field now. They could also have their own drafts. They're gonna path my thing. That's fine. Um, this kind of changes things now. Because now they have six, I can go Field and Gavany. It's a way better get now. Because I have, I'm gonna make a lot more zombies than if I just got the desert and something else. They milled a dam. I think they're hoping to hit like something good, but all right, Field Gavany. This makes a ton more. In fact, just one more. I think. Is it three or two? It's only two. It's only get two zombies here. But this makes all my other lands that are in my hand just way better, though. Also, Desert's really great against Emiria. Double Emiria, rather. Hmm. Ooh, Sunpillar Grove is a little better of a hit here. I found another hour. And this is kind of just the end game. You just kind of attack a bunch. And you just Gavany. And you just keep doing this. Until they die. Like, they need a Wrath here. And I expect them to have some sort of Wrath effect. They'll just path their thing next turn. This is pretty lethal. So they need to have a Wrath now. This is a white creature. Just this creature's okay. Cool. Yeah, path is actually like pretty good for me overall. Okay, I don't know how much I actually like Wrath, but I think I do need them. I can also play Intervention if they think they have Wrath. Intervention might be okay. I don't know how wide they're really going to go, but I think I need a couple removal spells. What if I just had just Dam? Just Dams and not the Wrath, so then I could actually like cast Dam. And then I played like an Intervention. I don't know. I don't know if I need Intervention. Seems okay if I draw lands. I guess I'll keep. I have double hour, so I just hit two lands, and the Courser's going to help out with that too. So I have a Scry here, so yeah, I can keep. Their deck's a bit slow, so I think I can keep a hand like this against them. Weirdly, they got off to a really fast start with the Helping Hand, Codex Shredder hit. So that was a weird like good start from them. Game one. Top. Just every land is good here. Untapped land especially. I'm gonna play the Conservatory next. This has the ability to come to play untapped, maybe. And they're kind of like the same, except this is always tapped. There we go, Campy Vista. Okay, tap land for tap land. Okay, they have a lookout, but they have no crime enabler. I could just kill this. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh wait, I have to overload it. Right. I can't just cast this. It's not like a double white. Okay. I'm stupid. Silly me. Ooh, Souza's kind of nice. I have two lands in my hand already, so if I find a land on top with the Courser, Souza can kind of just go hard. Then I could like probably get double. I can just get double field. No. It's an enchantment. And it commits a crime. And they found land. Top 5 is a lot of cards. Like, if you just play normal removal spells, this card's really good. Like, you can just, like, play a normal game of Magic with this card. I think they are playing field. Look at there's, like, these land spread. Um, Interesting. Well, I get one extra land drop, which is good enough. I guess it'd be better in like a green black build. Just have like normal removal spells and like duresses or whatever. Scavenging Ooze is also like a crime enabler. So this package is where I have Gavany. I need to get a field. I need to get something else. It's be a really reasonable land. Tireless Tracker. Might need the Wrath. I don't know. No, if I just Hour here, it should be fine. Like once I get my field in play, it's like I can just do whatever I feel like. Okay, let's Hour here. I have to get a field, and I have the Gavany in play already. What can I get here? Oh, they're just doing this. Let's see. Okay, one field. I can get the grasslands for another trigger here. Yeah, so I think that should be fine. Okay, they have another tracker. I might have to like dam pretty soon. Just them drawing so many cards is really good. And they have a Gideon too. It's kind of good. I could just kind of go at Gideon. Like, they've kind of exposed their Gideon in a really weird way. Hmm. Because they could just like trade their board for their Gideon. Because I have the threat of the Gavany here. Okay, everyone attack Gideon. This card is very annoying. So now you have like whether like do I trade my things like so now we're just trading everything, which I'm totally fine with. Okay, yeah, they have to like figure this out. Okay, so they're like totally committed to trading here. Okay. And I keep playing I keep a zombie here, which is really good. Okay. I mean they have like 4 cards to draw, so it's not too bad, but I could start getting black sources here, or trying to find black sources. Actually would be really good. I should probably just go get the other black sources instead of double field. Again, I could block here. I have an instant speed zombie with the grasslands. So if they attack, they're just gonna lose their Gideon. Ooh, they have the Emiria out too. I think they don't understand what the grasslands is probably gonna do to them here. The way they're like kind of like going for it. I mean, they're just making a ton of things too. I'm gonna have to like kill the game and then Wrath and then like do something. Yeah, because this thing's got kind of nuts. It's getting too big. Even if they like don't attack, I still make the zombie hit the guinea and then Wrath, which is like good for me too. Okay. I'm gonna get the Scattered Groves. I don't want to play a tap land right now. Okay, so Gideon gets to go. I get the Wrath this. Although they have like 2 clues. They have a bunch of Hour Promises though. So I'm pretty happy about this. Put me at that Gideon. And now that the Sylvan's Crimes, I just find another field, which is really great. Okay. Okay, Overload Dam. Gets rid of the tracker. Oh, they milled here. They milled me. Alright, just gonna get another field. And then we're just gonna keep rebuilding. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I mean, they have the Emeria, though. Emeria just gets back, like, the tracker. I should probably go get a desert, or a bunch of deserts with this. Do I have... I don't have the other deserts. I should probably get 2 deserts, so I can get rid of this Emeria nonsense. But now they have the Crime Enabler, so double... Oh, jeez. Luckily I have another dam. Do they have their own field, or are they just, like, going nuts here? They're milling me. Yeah, they mill me. Okay, let's get the Sun Petal Grove. Okay. So I don't think I could like dam yet until I get the double desert. Because they're just gonna get back all their stuff, and I need to kill everything and then pop the desert. So it's gonna be a minute. Okay. Hmm. Nope, not that one. Try to keep all your lands that do something untapped. Okay, so with this, I'm getting 2 deserts, so I don't have to like pop the other one. This is... Okay, so I will get Scavenger Grounds and the Rand, which is one of the worst deserts. Get 4 tokens. Um, should I make more? Well, I have the hour. The hour is gonna make a billion tokens next turn. I also like threaten the Gaffney here. I could just like ignore all of this and just like kill them with Gaffney. Like that's another thing I could do. But the Crime Enablers plus Tireless Tracker is like really annoying. I kind of want to deal with that until unless they have something to do with my board. I really want to like try to get rid of all that. Okay, now I definitely want to get rid of it because they're gonna get so many clues here. If they yield some of the stuff, this is just getting annoying. So I don't think they are playing field, but they are definitely crime committing deck. Just because they just magically drew the shredder. Can you... Okay, you have to tap the sacrifice. Okay. They might be do that just to get the kitty, but it doesn't matter. Like, I have this field stuff. They mill. The memorial, no! So many clues. Not the memorial. I have one more. That's why I brought the other one in. I might not just, like, care either. In a way, I don't know if I really care about all this. Do I actually care about, like, removing everything? They can draw all the cards, right? Guess just, like, make them do it, right? Splunking. That's a good card. How much mana do I have? Do I have 4? I need a 5. I can cast all of it. No, I need to desert them, so let's attack first. It's my army of zombies. They have 5 blockers to my 8 4/4s. Okay, let me do this right. All these attack. Okay. That's 12 damage. I mean, that's not nothing. Like, I don't know what they could do here. Like, I don't know if I need to actually care about whatever they're doing. Because, like, the Gavany field plan's pretty great. I'm just gonna make a billion more tokens in a second. Okay. Like, they have to hope I don't have a land, but I definitely have Now Promise here. Which will just puke out a billion lands. I don't even have to use the dam here. I guess they're like gonna use the trackers to block enough. They're probably not gonna use the crime committing thingies. Like, these things are completely useless unless they have somewhere of like pushing through. I don't know. I think it'd be just safer just to dam and then pop the grounds. Silence? Really? Oh. Okay. That's not that that's not good for me because I can't. It's the kind that I can't make blockers. Hmm. I guess I have to like draw a path here now because now I can't like make new blockers. It's really awkward. Well, no, I have the Restless Prairie, like so they can block in a way where they don't like die. But I have like this. Let's see, 4, 2, 3, 4. Can I draw a card? I could. Can I like do this, draw a card, and make no? So I have to like commit to something. Okay, well, we'll just let this happen. Maybe they just math it wrong. Do I die to this? Oh, it's so silly. Um, what a silence, really? Anything here for this? I guess if I draw a card, I can play a land. So I think I have to draw a card. So first I have the Gavany. I do have to draw a card here. Because if I hit a land, I like make 4 zombies. So they're just like banking that I don't hit this land. Okay, so let me Gavany here. So I can kill. Okay, they're just gonna do more stuff. Give a path? Okay, no, they're just cracking their clue. Because if I just leave this back, I will die. So I need like 2 I need at least 2 blockers. No, well, yeah, 2 blockers will kill. 2 blockers will leave me at like 10. Or I only will take 10. Okay, they're at 4. I didn't really think about them silencing me. Okay, so let's play the city's blessing here. So I definitely need to hit a land here. This has to hit a land. Oh, got there. Okay, we got there. All right, if they can kill one thing, they will win. Surely they have a path. I mean, they're drawing a billion cards, so they could just have the path already. Silence. I could not expect silence there. There's no way I could. Then I would have like pre-combated play Hours Promise. So all you do is just draw a path. What if they didn't have it? That'd be crazy. There's no way they can't have it, right? Like, and they can look at so many cards. They can kind of like manipulate their deck. Pretty like they're looking at the top 10 with this, and then they have it here. Oh no, just making you sweat. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I'm so stupid. They just make a big idiots. Oh man, I could not expect silence there. I don't know. Oh, unfortunate. Because then I would have like obviously I could have just pre-combat had made an hour, but I mean the line was just like the damn wipe their board and then just do that. Also, I could have my own silent, or I could have my own path, but I've already kind of F6, so I'm not do that. Tyler Stracker's pretty good. Hmm, unfortunate. Was the attack too greedy? I don't think so. I think you're supposed to attack there. I can't expect them to have silence because that's a weird card to bring in, but it worked out. Right, round 2 with the Field of the Dead list. Still reeling over that silence play. Still can't believe that. Okay. My opponent has a Lutri, the Spell Chaser. Oh, geez. Okay. um, this hand is fine, though. Can keep. I have double black for the dam. Grim Lavamancer. So everything here is a one of, minus the lands here. Okay, I'll play this temple. Just want to hit land drops. Um, should I put that one on the bottom? Actually, I don't want just a land drop. I want like an hour at this point. Get in there. Okay, they could have like a random counter spell. It's all one of, so I mean I don't know how like much was like take be afraid of like maybe a one of counter spell. But if you got it, you got it. Alright, they got it. We'll keep it like power sync, phantom interference. It's phantom interference. This is fine. I have like double tracker that. I'd much rather have here, but another thing then it could like lava mans this down. I know what this does. Okay. Makes a bird token. Birds are scary for this deck. Okay. think I'm trying to have the Courser at this point. Bloodbaits kind of gets like taken down here. Okay, that finds the Field of Dead, which they can't really stop that much. Counter spells. The bird is really annoying though, I will say this. That's why I have Vivian Reed in the deck. To take down these nasty birds. Okay, they only have 2 islands, which would take the Courser. Or I guess Vidalcan Shackles plus that is really good. Ooh. I could play the Tracker and draw the Azusa here. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I think I like do that. I like that. Um, because I really would like an Azusa here. So let's draw this. Also gets out of the Lavamancer range. On the Prairie, which I can't really hit. But then I can like scrying, find the thing, and then like kind of pop off with the Azusa. They can also wait for the Azusa, I guess. Okay, they're just gonna take the Courser. So I get to see the top of their library, which is a Jace. Do they have the removal spell for the Tracker? No, they're just gonna burst it down. This is fine. Totally fine with that. Now the bird comes. They're pretty high life total though, so this is okay. Okay, scrying. Find the field. Get a Azusa down. Now we have a considerable force here. Although the bird token is annoying, I will say that. Hornlocked Whale, great. Really bad against my tokens. Or good, rather. It's scary, because, like, when it's all one-ofs, you don't know what to expect. They're going to take the draw. They have an Electrolyze that will kill the Azusa. I'm really just worried about this bird token. They can make another one. Like, and it's 8 power. It's pretty good. I would have to, like, race. Grimlock Mantra's not really a big deal. I do have a Gavny, though, so that's not bad. Okay. Decide the minus on this. It's a +2. Ooh, Hour is pretty big. Do I have a desert in play? No. I might just go get. I think I'm just supposed to get double field here and just try to like go incredibly wide. Um. No, hold on. Let me play the Tracker first. Let's do this right. A double field. Make so many tokens. This makes way more. And I don't know, unless they have like a Pyroclasm or something, I don't know how they're going to stop this. I don't have to really do anything. Also the Restless Prairie, so it's like, I have like a double pump. Can I have enough mana for that? Yes, I do. I have a lot. Disallow. I mean, they could draw this and I guess disallow the Gavany Township trigger. Okay, I'm taking 4. Wow, they have a Wrath here? That's crazy. Okay, they draw the disallow. Ratchet Bomb? Oh my god, these are all one-ofs! These are all one-ofs! That's what hurts the most. They're all just one-ofs. Sure. And it kills my clue token. It's actually the worst. Okay, that does make 3 tokens. Actually 6 later. Alright, slowly getting back. That's so annoying. They're all one-ofs! This is so frustrating. Okay. I told you these bird tokens are gonna go in. I can't next turn attack for a bunch with the Restless Prairie Gavany, so I think that's something I have to do. I have to remember that they do have spells. No, if it's another random counter spell. They have a disallow, but they have to hold it up. So they can actually disallow the grasslands here. Actually, really annoying. The Lutri in their hand. Let's see if they counter the Gavany trigger. It's the only thing they really need to counter at this point. Or, I mean, they can't counter a field trigger, so I have multiple of them. I'm actually dead on board. I think about it. No, I'm not dead on board yet. I mean, they should just cast this, right? They should probably just cast the disallow, right? And then it makes like double Grim Lavamancer activation. Good. Okay, Spelunking. I guess we start with that. No. I do another Spelunking. Do I have enough mana to do this? Yes, I do. Okay. So we're just kind of cantripping. No. Wow. Pretty awful. I attack. Oh yeah, I guess I just crack this. Just makes more sense to do this. I have to set up for like a kill next turn somehow. I don't think I can kill them though. Like it'd have to be like this plus this, and then they have nothing. Like I can just burned out here. Like a Grim Lawmancer in any spell kills me. Okay. Alright, 8. Oh man. The one of Ratchet Bomb really got me there. Do I have to like see how hard is it to like really I don't know. They're all one ofs. I could like play against one ofs. How do you play against one ofs? I don't really know. I do think I want something like this, but man, planeswalkers are kind of hard to deal with. Like most of the time I'm just trying to ignore them. I don't think I really need path. I don't really see a bunch of creatures that really hurt me. I just want to like turtle up and just kind of like play sort of um protective plan. Like just making land drop should be good enough. It's like pseudo like it's a control strategy. So I should be able to like Try to memorial them out. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, one up Ratchet Bomb. How am I supposed to play around that? What's the player on any of this? Oh, this hand is almost perfect. Oh, it has a green. It does have a green source. Okay, we'll keep. I have the Ice Bridge. Ice Bridge just goes to find another random green source. We'll say the one of Spell Pierce. So the one of Spell Pierce gets me. It's like you win. You win this game. Hmm, get a forest. Just try to get a basic here, just in case they have uh price of progress. Okay, Azusa. It's gonna get the full value here. Let's get the cave out here. The tap land, basically. So now with this, I definitely go get Gavny and well, I think I make my land drop and then get Field Gavny. I think that makes more things. Sure, it's already done. It's already done its job. So we're trying another field. No, I need to get the 7, so I need to play the plains and then go Field Gavny here. Mm, 4 triggers. Requisition Way is about to go really hard here. This is a really good start. Um, even like if they do nothing with this game, I could just play this other field and then just have a big, just have a bunch of things. Just try to make land drops every turn. This is a fantastic start. That's why Asusa's good. Going from 3 to 5 is very important. Like the timely hour. Oh, I typed high good luck and I never sent it. My enter key sometimes breaks. Okay. Can I kill them with this? Hmm. 12. It's only 16, sadly. Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So, what do I have? 11. Wait, what do I have here? Kind of like Frost Dragon them? No, they're both 3 4s. So, 11 plus 5 is only 18. Just get the 4th field with this. Why not? Okay, cool. You have to beat this, and then beat the next field, and then beat the next thing. And just keep beating everything until, until something happens. Okay. Well, I will attack with all my creatures here. Either spouts, that's fine. Oh my god. I have to do. Oh my god. I'll put them all on top. Can I activate this and. No. Oh, I can. Can I? One, two, three. Can I do that? Wait, hold on. Can't do math right now. One, two, three. Activate. Then one. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. They could burst lightning kicker this, but if they did that, they just die anyway. Okay. Cavney. Okay. Once again, they need to have yet another Aether Spouts. Or they have Aether Rise. Aether Rise would be good. Okay, repeal for one. Oh, Lutri repeal. I guess they block. I guess if I had played with the wild attack with the Wildwood here. So copy one. It's nice value. There you go. Why I wanted to play this deck, because then you just play lands and you kill your opponent. Like, what could they do? I mean, they can keep wrathing, I guess, but then they have these like creature lands too that will probably kill them. Like the Wildwood's ready to go. Cave of the Frost Dragon's ready to go. Just 5 to activate. Yeah. What is this? Thoughts' intervention for 3. They're looking for a Ratchet Bomb, which won't save them anyway, because I have like I just have this is lethal anyway, so okay, cool. Wow. I guess I just stay the course here. Criminal's Memorial could be really good. Um, yeah, I gotta keep this. Spelunking is really nice. I think I have to go spelunking into like something. I think that the scrying has to get a forest. Or I can just go get the field now. Depends on what I draw. Let's see what I draw first. Plenty of untapped lands. Ooh, Brushland's nice. So I think I do get the field now. Because then I can go Spelunking Field. Can't be, can't be afraid of everything if everything's a one of, right? Or I could be afraid of everything, and then I just don't know what to play around. I can't play around everything, but I kind of have to, and I can't at the same time. Okay, they tapped out. That's good for me. Hopefully, you don't have a counter spell for this hour, because it's gonna we're gonna go off here. Multiple hours in my hand. Ooh, they're tapping out. Love it. Ooh, I found the memorial. Okay, let me scry first. It doesn't matter because I'm an hour anyway. Let's see. Gavany. Gavany Grasslands seems pretty good. Okay, I need him to tap out one more time so I can just like slam this memorial. Price of progress. Oh god. Okay, I'm dead. The one of! It's a one of! I can't play around the one of. How am I supposed to play around a one of? How? How am I supposed to play around a one of? Alright, I just like kind of snapped decided to stop. This happens sometimes. Sometimes you just kind of get beat down by random things, so I don't know how I was supposed to play around a one of in a Lutri deck, but um yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't really have much. Just want to just like come back in. I think some of the changes were okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like there's some things I just can't play around. I can't play around the silence. I can't play around a one of. Like, of course, their deck's gonna have like a price of progress in it, but I can't play around it, and I can't anticipate. I could try to anticipate it with Rude Halo, but there's no way I'm playing around that. And if they don't have that, they're just dead. Their deck, like, they're actually just dead. So, oh well, these things happen. But yeah, that's it for the video for now. I will say that I'll be recording every game that means something in terms of like league or tournament. So if I like jump to a league, I'll record that and maybe it'll be more of an analysis video. But yeah, this is just me salting off. But it was funny. It's funny for the camera, but it's not funny for me. But it's okay. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you around.